Adidas has asked a federal court to throw out a lawsuit filed by former Louisville coach Rick Pitino. The claim states that Pitino was aware and supported the scheme of pay for play. Pitino filed suit against Adidas, claiming that they made it look like he knew about and participated in the practice, funneling money to the family of a U of L men's basketball team recruit. An affidavit from Pitino's attorney showed text messages between Pitino and Adidas executives that did not mention the exchange of money between the school and recruit Brian Bowen. Adidas wants the court to dismiss or delay the lawsuit. But Pitino's lawyer, Steve Pence, issued a response to Adidas' request, saying in part, quote, any suggestion by Adidas that Coach Pitino knew or should have known of the payments made by an Adidas representative or on behalf of Adidas to any recruit or the family of any recruit is totally false and misleading, end quote. Well, former UK basketball star Winston Bennett was fired from his position as the director of the Labour Cabinet's Division of Apprenticeship last month, and now we know why. The Courier-Journal reports Bennett was fired after sending inappropriate emails to staff members. The paper reports the emails Bennett sent were personal and at some times flirtatious. Bennett was fired after only 10 weeks on the job. More of that story can be found on our website, LEX18.com. Well, Kentucky basketball up a spot in both the AP and USA Today coaches poll to number 7. Kentucky had 6 players in double digits against UIC and 22 assists. Those are stats that will make Cal happy. UK was led by Kevin Knox with 25 points. It's the 3rd time that Knox has led the Cats in scoring, and he's starting to become comfortable with the idea that Kentucky's offense runs through him.
Yeah, that's something I work for all my life, to be able to score the basketball, be able to play the game that I love. So, I mean, Cal, me and Hami are one of the 2 best scorers on the team, so we got to be able to put the ball in the basket. A lot of people say I'm the main scorer, so, I mean, I'm just going to take that role and be able to help my team out and get a basket when they need it.
Kentucky won't find out their bowl destination until Sunday, but there are 2 likely landing spots for the 7-5 Cats, the Music City Bowl and the Liberty Bowl. Both CBS and SB Nation have Kentucky kicking off in the Music City Bowl Friday, December 29th, while there are national outlets, Sports Illustrated and Sporting News, that are projecting UK to the Belk Bowl. It's the same time as the Louisville-Kentucky basketball game, making the Liberty Bowl the likely alternative. Whatever bowl UK goes to, they say they'll be using the Louisville loss as motivation.
Once you get back on the field, that really helps get the taste out, because until, the bowl game, this will definitely be sitting in our stomachs and our mouths.
Central Kentucky coaching legend Happy Osborne has stepped down as the head coach of Kentucky Wesleyan, effective immediately due to health concerns. Osborne went 102-29 at Kentucky Wesleyan and made 2 NCAA tournament appearances. He was previously head coach at Georgetown College, leading the Tigers to an NAIA national championship, and also found success at the high school level, taking Montgomery County to the KHSAA Sweet 16. And high school basketball getting underway tonight. A couple of girls' games in town. Garrett County edged Bryan Station 59-54, while Harrison County ran away from Tate's Creek 65-32. And we'll have plenty more high school action coming up tomorrow night, and we'll have more LEX18 news after this.